Okay, so I tried to make this in a short video, but that's okay. So this will be the second video that goes with that first one. So back to where we were. Monday night we have the prospect calls. Wednesday night I decided that I needed to do private training calls with my team. Not everyone trains like I do. Not everyone has instant training available to you in a private team group with files ready to get you started making money right away. Not everyone, and I say about 98% of the people, don't do group chats with you. They don't help you get your customers signed up. I'm not saying anything negative about them. I'm just letting you know that this is what's available with me. This is what I bring to the table, and I think it's very, very important. I know it's the reason that my team is successful. I have failed in the past, so I've learned from the mistakes that I've made, and I've been able to say, okay, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, but this works. And when you get into a business, you're brand new, right? And you don't know, how to do anything. I mean, honestly. So if you don't have someone right there to lay out that training for you and say, you know what, here it is, let's get started. And then when you're done getting your system and things set up, your payment processor, PayPal, whatever, having someone that will help you with your group chats. You can't just send a website link out to people and say, hey, here's my link, join me. People do not do business with website links. They never have and they never will. You may get 1 out of 100 that do, but good luck with that 1%. It's very, very rare, and it's because people want to do business with people. If you have two businesses, let's just say that everything about them was the same. It was the same price to join. It was the same type of compensation plan, but you had one sponsor who did it this way and one sponsor who did it this way. The person that does that hands-on training is the one that's going to be successful. The person that gives out their link and doesn't know what to say and doesn't know how to engage in conversations is the one that's going to fail, and it's every single time. It doesn't matter what business it is. So it's not just that Infinity Profit System is like that. It's every single online business. And if you're listening to this and you've done businesses before, you're probably nodding your head or saying yes right now because you're thinking, this is exactly what I've done. I didn't have that direction. I didn't have anyone to teach me. I didn't know how to explain the business to my customers when they would ask for information. Of course you didn't. It's not your fault that you didn't, but of course you didn't because there was no training available. So when God put this business in my path, I had been praying for an opportunity. I needed something. I was not being successful. But I did not want to give up my time freedom. I needed to be with my daughter. We had lost an amazing father, and she was going through a lot, and I needed to be at home with her. So when I tell you that God brought this to me, He did, and He brought a lot of other things to me as far as teaching me ways to be successful so that I could be successful in what He had brought to me, but I needed to help my team be successful as well. That is a crucial part. If you're going to be a sponsor and get into something and take on a team, then teach them. Be there for them. And it's very frustrating because 98% of the people are not. So make sure that you ask your sponsor questions. If they cannot answer your questions before you join, then they're not going to be able to answer them after you join and pay them. You need to make sure you understand what I just said. If they cannot answer your questions, if they cannot explain the business to you to a point where you feel very comfortable, you understand, you see, okay, this is what I'll be doing, this is what Infinity Profit System is about. Even if they're new in the business, that's okay. You're going to be new too. But if they are educated, that means that they have a sponsor that is teaching them well. That means that you're going to get on a team that's going to be successful for you. I tell people the only responsibility that you have when you're looking into a new business is find out and make sure that you join with someone who's going to be able to help you be successful. A lot of people think, or sometimes people say, I'll say this, that your sponsor doesn't make or break your success. There are people that get bad sponsors, or sponsors that are not helpful, and they go out and they research internet marketing, or they do tons and tons of research, and they become successful. But there's very few and far between of people that know how to do that and really understand how all of that works. I'm going to say 99% of the people need a leader. You have to have a leader. So if you're in this business already, or when you do get in, be a leader. You owe it to yourself and you owe it to your team. Okay, so Infinity Profit System, this is our company group. So you can see here people come in and they add people to the company. You can come in here and ask questions and do different things, but it's usually adding people into the business. I want to show another group to you real quickly. Let's see. Keep waiting for it to pop up automatically. I'm sorry, I'm typing it in wrong. Let's go back here real quickly. Here it is. This is our support group. So you come in here with any questions that you have. If I'm your sponsor, please get with me and ask me anything that I can help you with. But if you need to come to this group, then this is where you can come and ask questions about your business support. Very, very active people that, that's all they do is they come in here and they get help. And it's usually Becky that you'll talk to, and she's really, really wonderful. So just a whole lot of support and everything that you are going to receive with Infinity Profit System from the company itself. But then also, like I said, what I bring to the table is that continued support. The Infinity Profit System has tools and resources that teach you so many things, setting your business up on autopilot. I make money while I sleep, If I can find a picture of that real quick, but I make money while I'm sleeping. So that means, like, let's see, last night I was watching a movie, made $100. So that was $400 for yesterday. And I make money while I'm cooking, while I'm out shopping. That's nice because you're spending money. But you make money when you set your business up on autopilot. You can make money when you're not at your computer working. And that's what I love about this system, is that it helps you set up autoresponders and have your computer auto respond and message people for you so that you can get paid while you're sleeping, get paid while you're out having fun with your family, while you're enjoying a vacation, something that's just very, very exciting. I post so much that I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to that that part about when I'm sleeping. But be sure and check out my page and ask me any questions that you have. I don't want to carry the video on for too terribly long, so I'm going to wish you all well. Please look at underneath the photo. I will put a little link where you can get straight to my Facebook page. Send me a private message. You can follow me. Let's get to know each other. I love building relationships with people. I want this to be something that's long-term for you, and I'm here to help you make this something that can be not just for your present right now, but for your future, and have something that you can say, I know what I'm going to be doing a year from now, 2 years from now. I'm going to have the financial freedom, the financial security, the time freedom that I have always desired and that I deserve. I truly believe, and God tells us that He has His kingdom waiting for us, and that He doesn't want us just to live to barely get by. He doesn't. So know that and dig within yourself and say, you know what, I deserve this. I deserve to be successful. I deserve to have more time with my family. And do it. Only you can make that step of faith and say, you know what, I'm going to try. Because people who never try always fail. So remember that. You've failed until you try. Thank y'all for being here with me today.